Hi, this is Martha, coming to you from my channel, The Link of Sims, with the July 15th cards with Paige and Peggy. And I know that you can, if you go over to their channels when you finish watching this one, that you will see the beautiful cards they made this month. And also in their comment section, you will find others who are participating this month as well. Our cards for July 15th are to be hello cards, and our option is on one of them we're to use prima dolls. So let's just get right into it. On here, these cards, I use this recollection hello die. Used Spellbinder's Becca Fegan Grand Arch 3D card maker. From Tuesday morning, the Sage die. My prima dolls are Betty and Aiden. I use this Sizzix Framelits Stand Up. It's really an easel card die. Spellbinder's Becca Fegan Hem Stitch Rectangles. And this Gingham Button by Jolie. I'll use some other things, but that's getting us started. So, this first card is my little hedgehog. I went over to my friend's house, Anita, and we did a lot of cutting one day, and I used her dies to cut this tree. And actually, I have it double. It's double layered here. You can see a darker color here. It's where a lighter green on top of a darker green. And on my little hedgehog, I put little pearls on her back, and of course the recollections hello. And on the inside, I put another tree and a Crafter's Companion Happy Birthday. That came from Tuesday morning. I used my next card is using that Sizzix easel die. I also use Sizzix telephone, and the bow is an old bow from Martha Stewart, and I just wanted it to appear that the person said was using the phone, said hello, and I'm thinking of you. Then I used this is Stampin' Up paper, and I used that Spellbinder's Hem Stitch die, and the hello on this and my next card came in this, the die has this wreath or circle around it, but I cut the word hello out and used it on this card as I said, and as well as the next. I really liked, I just like how this one turned out. But the next one is, again, Stamping Up papers. And the flower is a Spellbinder's die, and I colored it with my Tim Holtz Distress inks. And of course that's the hello that I cut out of that circle. My Prima dolls, I made a tag, and I used another one of my dies. I have several here. Oops, I dropped it. That I didn't use, but it's, I don't know, it's one of them. I don't know whose it is. But anyway, as you can see, I put a little foam dot underneath his shirt to give him a little dimension there. It looks like he's got a little tummy, or his shirt is hanging out. And I've been using a lot of Spectrum Noir lately. I put it on her bow, on her collar, on her belt, on the little ruffle around her skirt, and on her shoes. And this is a Sizzix die here for that bow. But and of course my tag is another one of my graphic 45 tags. But I really like that. And finally, I used this Spellbinders Grand Arch. This, because I wanted to use that Bonjour for hello, and I was going to make this a totally Parisian card, and it just did not work out. What the dies I had originally just did not look right. So I ended up with this using, I wanted to still use the Bonjour, and I used that sage die from Tuesday Morning. And I colored it with Tim Holtz Distress Inks. And I put some of the little buds up here across the top, some pearls here at the bottom, and some of the flowers on each side. And of course this is a layered dimensional card, and although it didn't turn out the way I had originally planned, I still like it, and I hope you do too. If you like my cards, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, I would appreciate your doing so. Thanks for watching. Be blessed, and Todah.